Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you are all fine. Today is your second online class of class 9 Federal Board. Subject is chemistry. I hope you will understand the previous lecture, chemistry and its branches. Today we will discuss about some basic definitions of chemistry. Learning object of this lecture. At the end of this lecture, you will be able to define and differentiate between elements, compounds and mixtures, atomic number and mass number, relative atomic mass and atomic mass unit. First, we discuss about what are the basic differences between element, compound and mixtures. Everything around us, whether it is a solid, liquid or gas, is made up of matter. We will discuss the definition of matter in our previous lecture. Matter is classified as pure substances and impure substances. Pure substances are further classified as elements and compounds, and impure substances are classified as mixtures. So, elements and compounds are pure substances and mixture is an impure substance. Now first we discuss about element. Any substance that contain only one kind of atom is called element. Elements cannot be broken down into a simple substance by a physical or chemical process. All the atoms of the element have a same atomic number. Now what are compounds? Compounds is a substance consists of two or more different elements chemically combined together. Compounds can be broken down into simpler substances by chemical means but not by physical means. Compounds has different properties from its components element. For example, properties of carbon dioxide is different from the properties of carbon and oxygen. Last one is mixture. Mixture is an impure substance consists of two or more different elements, compounds, physically combined together. One thing remember that you see in mixture, they are combined physically, while in the compound, they are combined chemically. Mixtures can be separated by physical means. No chemical change takes place in a mixture. The properties of an element in a mixture remain same. Example of mixtures are soil, salt solution, air, etc. There are two types of mixtures, homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. Homo means same. So, a homogeneous mixture consists of only one phase. For example, when we dissolve sugar in water, it gives only one phase. Hetero means different. A mixture that consists of two or more visibly different components, then it is called heterogeneous mixture. Example of heterogeneous mixtures are sand and salt, mixture of oil and water. Now we discuss the next definition, atomic number. Atomic number of an element is equal to the number of protons present in the nucleus of its atom. The atomic number has a symbol Z. This number tells you how many protons are present in one atom of an element. The number of protons are same in all atoms of a particular element. Atoms of different elements have different atomic number. It means they have different number of protons. For example, an atom of hydrogen has an atomic number 1 because it has one proton. The next number is the mass number. The mass number is the sum of the number of protons and neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom. The symbol of mass number is A. The mass number tells you how many protons and neutrons are in atom of an element. So, if we know the mass number, and atomic number of an element, we can calculate the number of neutrons in an atom of a particular element. For example, in carbon atom has atomic number 6 and mass number 12. It indicates that carbon atom has 6 protons and 6 neutrons. Look at the example. How many number of protons and neutrons are there in an atom having atomic mass 238 and atomic number 92? In this example, atomic number and mass number is given, and we find out the number of protons and neutrons. We know that atomic number is equals to number of protons, so atom has 92 protons. And number of neutrons is equal to atomic mass minus atomic number. So when we subtract 92 from 238, we get number of neutrons, that is 146. Now we discuss the next definition, relative atomic mass. We know that an atom is extremely small particle, therefore we cannot determine the mass of single atom. However, it is possible to determine the mass of one atom of an element relative to another experimentally. The light isotope of carbon-12 has been chosen as a standard with reference to which atomic mass of all other elements can be determined. Thus, the relative atomic mass of an element is the average mass of atom of that element as compared to 1/12 of the mass of one atom of carbon-12 isotope. The examples of relative atomic masses are: sodium has relative atomic mass 23 AMU, oxygen has relative atomic mass 16 AMU, nitrogen has relative atomic mass 14 AMU. Atomic mass unit. The unit for relative atomic mass is called atomic mass unit, and its symbol is AMU. I hope you will understand today's lecture. Now I am going to give you some home assignment that is related to this topic. Do self-assessment exercise 1.7. Review question number 3. So that's all for today. Thank you.